Interesting to see if the internet at this place will hold the stream. So for those of you who don't know, I just moved to Illinois from my place in Michigan because I got a promotion at work and corporate relocated me. And they're giving me like temporary housing right now, so I didn't get to pick my internet for the place I'm living at right now. And it's not as fast as I would like. But hopefully it's fast enough for the stream. Stream health is a big old yellow bar. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Let me know if it's bad. I know the game's not playing right now. I'm moving some windows around because I'm in temporary housing. Or not temporary housing, this like short-term apartment. I don't have my full setup, as I explained in if you watched the challenge mode video this week. I don't have my full setup. I don't have the speakers plugged in. I don't have my second monitor plugged in, so I'm running everything off of one monitor, which is I haven't had one monitor in my display for years. But what can you do? My mic isn't even on like an actual stand right now. It's just kind of like laying on the desk. But oh well. It's actually a really nice place. It's just the internet's not that fast here. I didn't feel like setting up my speakers and all this shit for it to just have to move it again at the end of the month to where I'm gonna actually be living. Alright, what save am I on? $19.24. Oh yeah, that's right. We had to go back to Ota's little thing, and I gotta take the other path. This Somnium, right? How's the stream looking, guys? Is it late? Is it laggy? Delayed? Let me know. Is my green screen still working? Because I'm actually using like a blue screen.
Can you please take me with you?
Let's take a look real quick at the flow chart before we get going too far into the stream here. Looks good? Awesome. So we gotta go through this path now. And I don't remember what path took us this way in the first place, really. So I can't wait to bomb this a couple times and accidentally take the exact same path I took last time. I do remember that this Somnium had like
Wi-Fi. I don't need anything else.
a lot of time costs for everything.
We can't have pets.
Hopefully I'm not knocking the mic over. I don't have my big gaming chair either.
Cold-hearted old man.
I'm just sitting in like the kitchen table or the kitchen table chair, the kitchen set.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Is in the apartment.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in life.
You know
Predicting either.
Yeah, we've already listened through this. I don't need to go through this again. Let me know if the sound seems out of whack. Like, if I'm loud enough, if the game's not loud enough.
Iris is about to be...
Stop! I have it. Hold.
There's a surprising lack of characters in this game, to be honest with you.
This it.
All right.
Stop.
I just kind of thought about that. There's really only the 4 or 5 main characters, right? Aiba, Date, Ota, Iris, and Mizuki, kind of. Yeah. So,
Curse you, Pope.
I wish you would tell me which way, because I don't have to do this like 3 more times. I just remember this one being very confusing. Some of the paths in general in this game are like
Damn it! If I go
very
away-
odd how it ends up being a split path. Alright, mental lock number 1. So we can just go ahead and do... Wait. This isn't split yet?
The ice on the floor.
Sliding melts the ice, but I remember by looking at this stuff, I think we got like some time back, right? Yeah, there's like some 1 second ones we can get here.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah.
All right. Ear.
Headset!
No.
This. Iris.
Winter in Quebec? Yeah, it's been snowing up here
This is an ice.
Just.
in Illinois.
No good.
I believe Iris is on the platform.
You can still get like 20 and 30-second things there. You have 2. Oh, Jesus, yeah, you're getting way more snow than us.
The ice on the floor is.
So take this slide down to 1
Leave
second.
it to me.
Yuri Katsuki?
Eros.
Good exhibition.
Sliding on ice in your bare feet would be like miserable. I think it'd actually probably rip your skin.
It would have been perfect if I had a tight black bodysuit.
Maybe you can do a hobby.
Those who don't...
Hey, Oaks is doing this thing again. Alright, so we have to go down the right-hand side, I believe, to get the new path here. Now what do we need to do that is the question. So I should save here just so that
So,
we don't have to bother going through that thing again. So escort him to the red shelf, I believe. In the meantime, let's save here just so we don't have to go through all those cutscenes again. Somnium 1. Hope I didn't have important things saved over that. So I used that plate before. To guide him. So maybe this time you just guide him over this way, right?
A plate attached to the cold.
Because the other one has a
frosted
checkpoint
over.
on it. Go ahead and breathe on it. I don't remember if that's what... Yeah, there we go.
D.
yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
Oh,
There is
Jesus.
no end to your desire.
It's way too
Now
big.
back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
Did I get baited? Oh, this must be the red shelf that it's talking about. So I did get baited into waiting that. Maybe the oil drum can move over here, right?
It is like
Let's roll it. That should distract him to go over to the thing. Well, tell, was it Catherine? Yeah, tell her I said hi. Little Iba. Little BB Iba.
acetone? ASAT? What is this?
That's like her thing, right? That A? That's like her logo. Hey, Mark. It's the flower knife from his mom! What a twist that would be.
I eventually stopped thinking.
Oh, yeah. If the mom was the killer. I know she's not, but...
Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
He bashed his own head against the shelf. Alright, so we do have the other path now, though. We can discover new things as soon as we fast forward our way through this Somnium.
I have to fight back with something!
Turn on the electricity.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Let's
A
do it.
remote control.
Press button. Let's go ahead and investigate.
This remote control is for the crane.
You can move the crane with it?
If it said to turn on electricity. I don't need to remove the crane yet. I need to turn on the power supply. I'm assuming when I get over here, though, there's some reason that I can't just turn on the power supply.
It appears to be a...
I'm gonna go ahead and pray.
Please move!
Who knows, man? It's a dream. I had a green light shine through it.
Miracles and magic are real.
Oh, it's because it happened. Oh.
Agent Dante, you've got 4
It
minutes.
appears
fuck?
to be a...
Well, we probably have to throw something to flip the switch. Let's go ahead and throw something. These magical ice cubes that keep
This
showing
is
up out of
an
nowhere.
ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Neat.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Beautiful. I know I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but it's been so long since I've been able to stream. Since I've been busy with work and shit. That I really wanted to stream on Saturday.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
This- I agree, Dante. This is absolutely annoying. So the red shelf path, which must be the real path, is the path where he doesn't really help himself at all.
A remote.
Oh, that's right. I can't just press the button. He still has to. I gotta go ahead and, like, encourage him, right?
Ota looks frightened.
Why the time thing are, like, irrelevant? Let's motivate him. Time will not be used.
Don't be scared.
Oh,
Stand
because I
up.
probably have to
Don't beg for it.
do
Earn
all
it.
of these things, right?
Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
He's matching the same pose that Iba did. Posing for battle? Is that a JoJo reference? And technically turning the power on wouldn't make that thing fall down.
Maybe
It's-
this.
It's hooked on a ledge. I mean, I guess. I would imagine the hook would just... Oh, God. That would hurt, man. He basically did like a 360 spin based on his positioning now to Ota, but whatever. We did it, team! I like that it's got all the dots like it's in an actual comic book or a manga. Oh, is he gonna pull it off and reveal it's his mother?
Dante, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Oh, it's because it's
Stop!
Boss!
Stop it!
Oh, because yeah, he still gets stabbed in the end no matter what. Dude, is it boss? Is she trying to force the shutdown? Because, I mean, I still got like 3 minutes left, bitch. What are you talking about? She knows it's gonna reveal her, so she can't let it happen. Man, poor Ota. Even in his dreams, he can't win. What is it? Time will not be used. How was I supposed to have 300 seconds left there? I don't... You start out at like 300 seconds. That's bogus. Hopefully I get some cool new screenshots or like little photographs though. Hey, what's up, Matt? It's fine. Most people are late because I've set the time wrong now that I'm in a new time zone.
What were you thinking?
Ah, good point. Timey. See, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I couldn't tell.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Yeah, bitch, I had 3 minutes left.
Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync.
Boss mad that we almost found out the secret. It's totally her. Why is she freaking out?
Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do?
Boss is losing points, man. She's losing them fast, but now that we're back to being able to see her, she's getting them back fast, too.
You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in the
So
gut.
the red shelf is actually what happened. The other path was not. Interesting.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
But we remembered there being like a fight. Or that's what we were told originally. This time he definitely didn't fight. He just flipped the switch and got lucky. Boss, you can calm down, you murderer. Probably no funny lines coming out right
Date,
now.
look!
Oh, okay,
That
maybe.
haunted girl is crawling out of the well. Well, why not give knife hunting a whirl?
Are you glitching out or something?
I don't get it. It's stuffed with mysterious mushrooms.
I've been watching you. Forever and ever.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
I did not. Perhaps you're imagining it.
Dude, who's watching me?
I wish I could climb up on that table and fly around the world on it with Tessa.
What kind of fantasy is that?
Such a bizarre fantasy. Although, isn't that like an Aladdin reference? Right? Alright, boss. Offer a genuine apology. Boss looks more upset than angry right now. Alright, we'll apologize.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho. Or, you can lick my shoes.
Deal!
Either or.
I vow to never apologize for anything ever again. Boss looks like she'd be into that.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
Peter is calm as usual. After the sink, Ota changed back into his usual clothes. He looks tired, sitting on the chair. Let's ask him how he's doing first.
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
I don't think that would describe boss.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow!
Because you got reminded about it.
It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date.
Don't blame me, that was boss.
I'll sue you for this.
Her face. Can we get a zoom on that? She's like, me!
Oh, come on.
Or how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his
One of the
healthy self.
straws she used?
Guess
What?
so.
Straws are bad now. You can't use straws anymore.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
How did they manage to run out of there at full speed if they just got cracked in the leg
It's
by
like I
that?
told you. I don't really remember much.
Yeah, there'd
With all
probably
the
be way too
tension
much
and
trauma
excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went
for
blank.
him to remember shit.
But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Who pulled it out? And how did he run with that much blood coming out of his leg?
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound.
I mean, yeah, but if you're a serial killer, you're probably not going to the
He
hospital.
definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter. They don't seem thrilled. This thing is blocking the
Because I
dialogue
was
option
scared.
there.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
Oh, can we beat the fuck out of this kid yet?
I have more experience than you.
I also like Date's purple gloves.
So we know
Purple's
that the
my favorite
culprit has
color.
a deep wound on their left leg.
Date's whole aesthetic, really, I appreciate.
That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city? What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you alright?
I like that Iva's still like, yo. What's going on? I expected her to pop out of his head. Hi, Mizuki. She's just staring at me.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
What a nice introduction. Oh, you're
happened?
alive.
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out.
Oh, she's actually worried about me.
That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Why didn't they bring me to a hospital? What? How come Iba has no comment? I expected her to be like, you're dumb. Or something. Is this relevant to the case? The board? Does that reflect the flowchart? No, it doesn't really, because none of those pictures look the same. No funny dialogue. Probably really trying to direct me to talk to Mizuki. Doesn't want to ruin the mood. There's usually not funny dialogue when there's like a mood that they're trying to set. Which is good writing. You don't want just there to be random comments about shit when there's a moment going on. I agree, man. I really like those like small details. Mizuki is sitting on the edge of the bed.
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
Oh, right. Her parents are dead.
I see.
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now.
He's always got an attitude with me. Can't she just be nice? Also, how come Ota didn't pass out? Are you trying to tell me Ota's more mentally strong than Date? I don't think so.
You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Hey, what's up, man?
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Didn't really miss much.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation.
We just basically repeated a Somnium that we did a while ago.
The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Isn't Iris also dead in this timeline? I forget where we're at. Iris got killed by the polar bear,
Will you
right?
take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No,
You have to be
you stay
taking
here.
the day off from mourning or something. She looks so
Dante?
scared.
Don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
It would be better if she was looking at me. No, in this timeline, Iris had her eye taken out, but she's still alive. Okay.
If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Alright, fine.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly she still feels a bond to them.
But yeah, they're her parents.
A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one.
She is me.
She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Fine, let's go.
You're you're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. She was giving me the look like that she was gonna give an attitude.
Thank you, Date.
Yeah, right. When I was gonna be like, hey, let's talk about feelings for a minute. I got up and grabbed the towel from the sink and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Mizuki looks so happy. She's so adorable. This is the first time I've ever been like, what a precious cinnamon roll. I've ever felt those feelings. Let's go to Sunfish Pocket. Probably no one with an injured leg here, but it's worth a shot. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Oh, lame. Why is there nobody here?
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Why does she want to know? I'm thinking it's hard to make out the details of the girls from this far away, but the main one that we talked to is a candidate. This one right here. This one.
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
You asked.
How could she bait and switch me like this? If I had to pick one, I'd say the second one from the left on the top row is my type. Of course, if it came down to it, I wouldn't say no to any of them. So this one's Date. She's cute. I mean, it's hard to tell. I can respect that. How are we able to just walk in here, by the way? I hope we're not like on a time crunch of like,
Yugu water. 980
where we're supposed to be going.
980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
You can't even drink it.
Yeah, wait, what? Why would you want that? This place sounds awful. But everything's super expensive because you have to pay the models or whatever. Or the maids. Do they tip in Japan? Like in America? Like when you tip, you gotta leave like 10, 15, 20% of your meal for the waitress? Do you do that in Japan, or is that just like part of it? Because I think only the US has like tipping culture, right? Does anybody know? Oh, we can't even leave, can we? Normally you'd hit X to go to the map, but... Japan doesn't tip, okay.
Not really.
You've been a big help, Mizuki.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so... Yeah, nothing we can do here.
I was really hoping there would be people here. That's the only reason why I wanted to go. I knew there wouldn't be any clues, but I was hoping the maids would be there. So the best place to start looking for clues would probably be... Not here. Would probably be the scene of the crime. just, well, it's probably already been, like, really thoroughly examined, so... But since we've got really nothing to work on, going back to square one is probably our best bet. Maybe the killers come back. Doubtful, but...
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Date's fully embracing the dad role. With the dad jokes.
I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Oh, it's the man.
Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, my fault. Must be mistaken.
No. No! You're exactly right. Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey.
This guy is the best character in the game. Oh dude, what if he's the killer? At the end of the game, it's revealed that he killed all these people because everyone kept asking, what's your name?
This might sound weird coming from me, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Like, I just want one of these days to have the balls to just have, like, a super serious game, and then the end of the game is just fucking wacky. Like, oh shit, it's this random bullshit thing.
Thank you for caring. It means a lot.
Poor Mizuki's freezing, but she's got a huge coat on. Is this just, like, for style? I like that it kind of looks like Date's jacket.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I just totally forgot.
Date, sir?
Hmm? What is it?
This is how it's supposed to be. A man like you doesn't have to remember the names of people like me.
But we're co-workers. We both work for the MPD. Isn't it rude to not remember your name?
No, not at all. It has to be this way.
All right, if you say so.
No, not so far.
What is this guy? Can you guys give me something to work with, my dude? You've given me nothing. Has he ever been
You're
relevant?
right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
Dude, we should get some drinks at Marble.
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging. But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
Yoko Taro?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
I don't understand. Who's Yoko Taro? Also, rude, Mizuki.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then soaked it in gasoline and then lit it on fire?
I'd die, obviously. Well, you couldn't fit me in the box anyway.
Oh. I'll just cut you into pieces then.
Very dark humor for a girl whose parents are dead.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then dropped a 5-ton weight on it?
I'd die, obviously. Jeez, do you want to kill me?
I would collect a lot of insurance.
Yeah, but then you would be totally alone. Oh, maybe he's got some relevance to this game then. He's a game developer. There's no blood on it though, right?
could cut you to pieces with that.
Thanks, Mizuki. You're being a real help. Yeah, very weirdly dark humor for a girl whose parents are dead. And whose friends almost got cut up by someone using that exact saw. Looks so cold, he might piss his pants, yeah. Alright, this has been great. What do you have, Mizuki? What if I left you in here to freeze?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
What? Your grandpa owned it. He was alive with
Really?
you.
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
It's just weird, though.
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
Yeah, but where's the blood? There's no blood
The
pattern.
crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg.
Is Ota lying?
And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
There should be blood, but there's not.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait, that's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Oh, so they would the bloods would be mixed together, right? So, yeah, because the polar bear pulls a fast one on him, gets stabbed by this. Ota comes over to him while he's bleeding, and then goes to pull off the hat, but then the polar bear stabs him. So, their blood would be mixed together in the same pool, basically. Wouldn't there be a trail as he's running out of the building?
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's.
You'd never be able to get an ID on anyone with that, though.
The other.
Because it's been tampered.
Do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
They've been mixed, basically, right? And maybe you could pull something from
yeah.
it, but...
I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Is he gonna be useful? Mr. What's-His-Face?
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
I like her little, like, superhero pose. Oh, you can't see me in the camera doing it. She's like, yeah. I like that.
If this goes well,
She's
we
so
can identify the
adorable!
criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Cool. So I was right to come here. There wouldn't be anything here. Mama's been of, like, no help. Central Hospital is just gonna have Ota, who's already given me everything he can. Lemniscate wouldn't really have much. Maybe we could talk to the receptionist. Let's do that. Then we'll go to the shrine. I really just want to talk to the receptionist. I hope that water doesn't sound like awful when I'm drinking it. Here she is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to ask.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
That's what I wanted to do. It's my favorite receptionist.
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
Sometimes there are important questions that you need to know the answer to in life, Mizuki.
This is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
I sprinted to the desk. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
Absolutely it does.
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
What is Atami? Let's go to Atami together? I don't know what that
I'm
is.
putting the investigation on hold.
I'm going to Atami with her.
I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication.
See? Fucking medication again!
This is acute brain failure.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
That face. How could you say no to a man asking you out on a date with a face like that?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
No, what?
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
I took her hand and led her out of Lemniscate. I left Aiba behind. Wait, what? Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Atami. Saijinoku? I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the Hot Springs town. The end. Date's Atami date route. End. Achievement unlocked. This is the best ending. We did it, team. Oh, this is gonna backfire. I'm gonna have to do so much. Me and my girlfriend's Tommy. I'm gonna have to do so much over again, aren't I? Dude, that's amazing. Why does it say reopen? What about begin and reopen? Oh, we can pick where we were going. Remove. Well, there's no reason to go to the talent agency again. Well, I guess let's just go here. Just because it technically doesn't have like a check mark on it. That's hilarious. It's a shame that that didn't get like its own like one little photograph on the flowchart. Like just to commemorate this moment. Did that give me any, like, did I get any special, like... Oh, I didn't get, like, a photograph for that or anything? It didn't even update her profile. Oh.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
She returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Shouldn't this be hers now?
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything. Lame.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
I was in a particularly good mood.
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Ah, so that's the usual.
Preteen teenager talk. Alright. Time to go to the shrine. That was totally worth it. I was not expecting that to be like an ending. I'm just disappointed that didn't give us like a photograph of like Date being like this in a carnival outfit with the receptionist in all of her beautiful glory. I mean, Aiba is still best girl, but
Why are we at the shrine?
what a fantastic ending.
Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Says the edgy teen, settle down.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
This place calms Date because this is where he would take all of his victims because he's the killer. How could you pick her over I? But listen, sometimes in life you have to taste the other fruits to know which one is best. Sometimes you break up in a relationship and then you get back together after some time. You know, Aiba and I are back together. It was a momentary pause.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
The ah and guardian dogs. The writing in this game is super clever. I know a lot of people on my channel are probably not thrilled that I've been streaming like hours of this game, but I really enjoy it. And by streaming, this is really the only time I would have to play it.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other.
Wise words.
That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Isn't that Japanese? Why couldn't Date read it? Isn't he supposed to be Japanese? This game is the reason I came to your channel. Oh, awesome. Normally my live streams are a little bit more populated, Although even this one is a rather not very populated Somnium Files stream.
Mr. Bell?
I think it's because normally I do not stream on Saturdays, so I don't think a lot of people are expecting to tune in. I normally stream on weekdays. I try and stream on weekends a bit more, I think.
Mrs. Bell.
Now that I live in Illinois, I don't know anybody. So I'll probably have just more time to
I
stream.
see you two are getting along well.
I don't get it.
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
You can't ask me that. Thanks, Michael. Are you sub now? Requinix? Am I saying? Oh, I totally butchered that. Requinix. Yeah. Are you subbing now for this game? Do you watch my other stuff now? Dozens of
Coming
questions.
here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
Awesome. Did you just discover today, or has it been a
I
while?
have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
They're not gonna animate stuff in this game, are they? An action scene?
Begin!
Jesus Christ.
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I definitely try to have a much, like, calmer aspect of, like, streaming and video game playthroughs. I like to think I'm a little funny, but also not like most obnoxious YouTubers that are like, oh my god, what a twist!
By the
I
way,
mean, occasionally I get
whatever
like
happened
that,
to
but
those
only when I'm
kids who bullied you?
actually genuinely emotional over the game.
Oh, did I not tell you?
I fucking murdered them all when I drop kicked them and with the force that knocked down a tree.
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
Time for confession.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Aww. Adorable. She's a cinnamon roll, and I will protect.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret.
Hey, you can't say what you wish for.
When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
See?
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
I generally thought, like, there would be a solution here. So it must be at Bloom Park where we're supposed to go. So let's just go everywhere to get all the experiences. Talk to Mama for a bit.
So that's the situation.
I see.
someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Oh, would Mama know? I really didn't think she'd be that helpful.
I see caprese on the blackboard. What is that?
It's a portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
Hey, Date. You remind me of bar stools sometimes. The stool part, anyway.
Stool, as in poop.
I see that Mizuki is still capable of being childish at times.
I get it. Listen here, you little brat. What's up with all the purple lights? I should do that. My apartment. My new apartment.
Hey, Date. Are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it. Shut up.
I don't have food where I'm at right now. I've been using DoorDash to get all of my food. I just discovered that app, and man, am I losing a lot of money to it, but it's so awesome.
What do you get after malting, milling, mashing, lautering, boiling, and fermenting?
Beer?
Hey, Date, honey. Want to see some half-naked men hugging on the ground?
Don't describe it like that. You're talking about sumo wrestling, right?
Probably not.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Alright, Mizuki, it's time to leave.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Mizuki, we must go. Oh, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Do you have a problem? Okay.
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop, stop! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, Mizuki, what's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches.
Why do you have a candle?
Triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Why would you have a portable toilet in your bag? And what if it gets all over your other stuff?
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Yeah, a portable toilet. That's a fucking crime against nature.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people. And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone.
Except Mama, though. She's weird.
So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account.
But then why is she so scared of Mama?
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
It's time to leave.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
Can we just be clear? Has Mama taught us literally anything about this case, by the way? In any of the investigation, I really don't recall Mama being helpful. Like, every time we've come here, it's been like, hey, do you know stuff? And she's been like, not really. I'll point you in the direction of somebody who might know something, and then we never really get to talk to that other person.
But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Right.
Please do.
Mama taught us Date was an alcoholic. Yeah, that's true. But we could have probably inferred that
And
without
if
Mama.
I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Yes, it is time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
We must
You
go.
don't need to know. Let's go.
It's been time to go for a while. I don't really want to talk to Ota at the Central Hospital, so let's just... well, maybe there's something else here. How does she know, right? Well, apparently Dante's been drunk there several times, so... Dude, I miss having my fucking chair. I know you guys can see it in streams, but this fucking kitchen chair in this place is not comfortable.
Mizuki! And Date.
Listen here, you little fucking punk.
Ota, are you okay?
Who cares?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all.
Hey, Ota, wanna
I'm
die?
fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
No, we came to interrogate you.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Hey, Ota, I'm only here for the investigation. I still think you suck.
I know this is sudden, but I'm brave and smart and handsome, right?
Mizuki is 12.
I will chide you on your labels.
A bedside table.
What?
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a lady cleaning a jumbo jet. Wanna watch?
I'm not gonna watch your videos with you, Ota.
He always asks, which makes me think Ota might be into us too.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
My guess is never.
Wrecked. He's still holding the knife. Or something else. Now I'll have to delete the stream. My channel. If the game comes to that. Alright, Ota, what do you know? I don't really care how you are, but it makes the most sense to ask first.
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh.
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
No one's ever going to be more future tech than just beating Ota upside the head. That'll always be great fun. My hair keeps falling all over my shirt because I had a haircut.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No. No way.
Nah, it'll be good for you.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Yeah, you right. We ever gonna meet? Yeah, dude, I wish we meet her. She must be great. What if she's the killer?
Who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends.
I will choke you where you stand.
If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
You were fucking weird.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
Why do you have a 12-year-old proofread your work?
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
Ota sucks.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
No one called you a hero.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
I knew Iva was the one for me.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Dante is also me, so it's going great. This game is fantastic.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
And this story, really.
That she's
There's
still
no
in the
game.
ICU? Yeah.
I thought she was released.
Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
He barely had useful information to begin
Right.
with.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom.
Ota and being useless. Name a more iconic duo.
They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well.
Poor Mizuki, man. What a horrible childhood. Why did we zoom on the panda thing?
I remember riding the merry-go-round like this.
Oh, just because it had to... the camera had to pan away so there wouldn't be any, like, actual animation in this game.
Mom was standing right next to me.
This game really would have served well, I think, with, like, mocap. But maybe because they're, like, anime, that mocap wouldn't have been good. Because it would have made the expressions kind of weird to be realistic.
She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
We've come back here a lot. Isn't it, like, pretty dangerous to be here? The city and shit? Yeah, I'm really surprised I don't have a lot of unlockables. I mean, I always click on everything when we come in. Like, every room. Like, all the hidden art and shit. I don't have any of it.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
How sad, dude. What the hell? Say nothing. Oh, I should have asked her the other stuff. Damn it. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
That's also really sad.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
Mizuki, please.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
I'm assuming this is just like a guilt thing where she's like, I drove them apart.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced.
Yeah, okay, here we go. It's just her unloading all of her emotions. I caused my parents' divorce.
Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people.
She's just blaming herself. She's unloading. Alright, it's okay. Vent it out to Daddy Date.
If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed.
And then come in for a hug.
All of this, is all my fault.
Shh. Have a nice hug with the cinnamon roll. Oh, she has the same. I constantly thought her hair was white. She has the same hair color as Mizuki. It all makes sense.
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
The mama's like, yo, this bitch crazy.
Ever since she was a baby.
Dante switches timelines and comes back. Nah, still dead.
No child should cry at night as much as she did.
What a bitch. That's literally what children do, is cry at night and be annoying so you can't sleep. That's normal.
No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
That's literally, you're describing a child. What?
She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
Date.
I'm doing more than anyone.
This is the first time I think we've heard Shoko talk, really.
Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Not really working her up, I'm just saying your kid's fucking normal. What a bitch! Oh, am I talking to people now? I'll take a drink. I can't listen to her bitch about her
Sure
kid like
you
this.
aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
We're interacting with the flashback now. Is Aiba here? Or did I still have both my eyes in this time? Oh, I probably still have both my my eyes. Listen to the rest of the story.
I quit my job for that girl.
Yeah, I guess we were friends with Shoko too. I mean, makes sense. You wouldn't just be friends with wouldn't be best friends with the husband and have no interaction with the wife. That would be weird. Quit my job? I thought... Oh, right, when she was pregnant and still married with Renju, she quit her job.
I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life.
So you were a parent? Doesn't sound like a very good one, but...
But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
You can spank your kid, but slapping your kid is a bit much.
I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying.
Oh my god, she got slapped and started crying. Oh no.
And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
What? Dude. It's actually, the real mystery in this game is how did she live so long before someone killed her?
And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki.
I think we can just actually call off the investigation. Maybe the murderer just did us some favors.
Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Although the game is very purposely going out of their way to paint her as the bad guy right now. I wonder why.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone.
I'm assuming Renju doesn't give a fuck. That's why he was like, hey, Date, can you take care of my kid?
Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
What a weird flashback.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing.
Why did you like her?
Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
Dude, whiskey sounds good, right?
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story. Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother." When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Mama's just literally always polishing this.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one."
I can see why they got divorced.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage...
But yeah, it's still her mom.
Maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love.
Yeah, sounds like it.
She craves praise and attention and physical affection.
Cause she's neglected as fuck. You're out there working and doing fucking nothing in the home. Her mother's abusive. She's like, "Hey, can somebody pay attention to me in a positive light?"
She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached. I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development.
Why did you have a kid then? Just focus on your
I
career.
can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Literally, I don't understand. They're both like, why have this kid? She's upset about quitting her job and he's just focused on it. Just not have a kid. You're in Japan. There's enough people there already.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Maybe like hire a babysitter. If you have a bunch of money in a fucking company, just hire like a nanny. I don't understand. If you're super rich, like just hire someone whose job it is to take care of kids and provide love and affection and praise.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
There you go, Date. Is there gonna be a flashback where like Date decides to like just fucking take her?
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki.
Has she just been crying this whole time and we're just standing there having a flashback?
Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Date, go for the hug. Seriously. How many times does Mizuki basically have to scream it in this game? The girl just wants a hug, man. How many times? I know she's like a tsundere or whatever, and like, is that how you say it? I forget. I won't admit it, but... Oh.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
That was a fantastic Mizuki impression.
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her.
I mean, it's the same department. Couldn't we just give her the... whatever?
They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Oh, stupid Date.
Why is this my fault? She's being a brat now and sitting out the window. She's gonna make a run for it, I bet. Oh.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
She's got a real thing for that, huh?
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Hey, what's up, Victor?
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Hang on. Behind the... right... boss, move your head. Is that a Monami sticker from Danganronpa? You guys see it right here? I think it is.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
When has Mizuki ever done that?
Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse.
Taro!
Kagari, Mogami, something like that.
Kaniza?
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kaniza. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
Why at the warehouse? Why wouldn't he be here?
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Jeez.
When is she ever? Dude, she's gonna make a fucking break for it. You and I both know it. She's gone. She's halfway to China.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
Yeah, wait, why aren't you just at the headquarters where the DNA, where the lab is? Like, I don't understand.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were two different blood signatures. One is definitely from Oda Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
Of course not.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
Usually they've committed at least one crime before. A murder or a serial killer. They don't just go right to the serial killings.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards. He's
There.
looking this way.
Person?
That's...
So
Sajima.
isn't he dead? What? Dude, the timelines.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
Sajima! Stop! Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Hey, it's Iba.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still,
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down.
Why?
The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju?
Who cares about the motive? Just do it. Like, we can get a warrant for a DNA analysis, right? We've got enough circumstantial evidence to just get a warrant to test for the blood type to see if it matches, right?
Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well,
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in.
I guess, yeah, this is, I guess, counterpoint, but like, I feel like we do.
Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's...
Oh, yeah, so this is what I was saying to do.
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is, how?
A warrant. So his house, Central Hospital, the Kumakura's office, Lemniscate. Be his house.
If you went to his mansion, his DNA would be everywhere. But it will not be easy to get inside. He has hired bodyguards as well. I checked their database. So Sajima has never received medical treatment at that hospital.
Has he received medical treatment anywhere?
We would not find So's DNA there.
Hey, Iba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Doubt they're still there, though.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, it's the guys again.
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I approached the sofa without saying anything. Well, we beat him up last time. Let's beat him up again. I looked at the ashtray on the table, but...
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sajima? You think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
He's being super helpful because he likes ASET.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
The henchman went into the back room. Wouldn't being in the trash kind of ruin the evidence? If he didn't cooperate, I'm pretty sure this would be illegal. Yeah, it would be illegal because, I mean, if he said no, we couldn't take the evidence. Like, he would need to consent to it for it to be usable. Because you can get evidence from somebody without a warrant if you go, hey, can I have this? And they go, yeah, sure.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So's cigarette is definitely one of these?
Just test all 4 of them. What? You're investigating a serial killer. I'm sure the budget can handle testing 4 cigarette butts.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right. He was smoking.
Dude, I don't remember. What? And I went past the cutscene.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Dude, your boy is a dynamite memory.
Correct.
Grabbed the Klein cigarette bucket in my handkerchief and pocketed it. Hey, what's up, Quantum?
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal? I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
Alright. Whatever you say.
I expected him to be like, hey, Set, as he was leaving. You bet.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
I still can't get a read on what hair color Pewter has. It's different in every room.
You can leave it to me.
Pewter took the cigarette. It's not gonna be him.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the bloodstain in the warehouse,
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
Why?
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours,
You've got 3.
that's totally unreasonable. But I suppose
Pewter's hair is Pewter.
I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
Knew there was gonna be a fade to black so he could leave. We couldn't have him walking out of the room. I should have like a police action movie.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
She's not gonna be there when I
So
get back.
Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
Didn't she kill So or something?
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right?
I like that Date is now telling everyone, we don't know, when literally 2 seconds ago he was having a panic attack about it being so.
It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait for the results.
At least Iva brings it up.
That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Like, she's gonna have to fucking pop him if it is.
Hmm? Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes. The DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
What a twist!
Really? It was so all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda. And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
I mean, couldn't he just deny that the cigarette was his?
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit, but right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side.
Boss. Boss, listen. The bloodstain in the cold storage warehouse.
Here's the twist. She wasn't saying anything. She's gonna point a gun at me.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
What about all the people that are at risk of him being a killer?
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
No.
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I pushed past boss and left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I had made up my mind. I was going to So Sejima's mansion. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. We're gonna get into some shit.
Are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around.
This is gonna end up pretty bad. We're gonna lose Iba. This is just gonna be a disaster.
If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
She was smiling. She was happy about it.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
A video?
Look!
Mizuki! Shit!
Uh-oh. Why are we still going to So's place? Oh, is it fucking Boss? Did Boss take Mizuki? Does So have something on Boss? Is that why? Who else would send us a video message? They'd have to know we've got
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Iba.
Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you.
Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Who overpowered Mizuki? because I have to click on her in the X-ray.
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know. Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently. You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh? I don't believe this.
Alter your investigation, consider this a warning. So she now has to be with us at all times. She made another reference to 6 months ago, the traumatic event when we were the killer. I hope the speaker isn't broken. Anything to talk about? I guess not.
Not hurt. My mouth stings a little. Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
She's rather calm for this.
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door. And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No, they were all wearing masks.
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
Mizuki, I have just one thing to say. Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say? What?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
No matter how much he had on the police department, there's no way they would just like, oh my god, this chair is so uncomfortable. Holy shit. There was no way they would just be like, alright, yeah, you can get away with murder. There's no way you got that much on the police force.
Who?
Maybe. It sounds so wild, they'll come to your house and put you in a box. You gotta pay a premium price to get women to do that normally. Amazon's got it on the cheap. Dante has definitely bought weird videos. Probably, haven't we all?
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I can't believe it. I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
Yeah, dude, I really miss having a fucking gaming chair. When I'm moving, all my stuff's in storage right now, besides like my computer and clothes. Until I move into my place. Oh man, is this uncomfortable.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
Yeah, we can't leave Mizuki anymore now that they're gunning for her, and they know where we live.
If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
That's not what she said.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
Is there gonna be like a suit up thing? Oh, no. Boss is gonna be here and like kill us.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
I took one step. Then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. It was a fist.
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump. Sejima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
Next you'll say...
Easy.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
What? Where did all these fucking hitmen come from? It is literally the Hitman's clones. What? You guys didn't have this many in any other timeline.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
I'm off.
Everyone continuing to miss shots. How is Mizuki just running through beating people up? Meanwhile, I'm stuck behind a rock.
It's dark. I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your evolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Not if I keep ducking out of cover.
Let's see.
I like that this is our combat screen in the game. We'll never get to just shoot at people. Why did it look like I was running into the middle of everybody?
Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
Why is this the source of every combat? Oh, sorry about the button tapping. Right next to the microphone. Because like I said, I don't have it on a stand.
Whoa! Porno mag!
Nate's even faster than Mizuki.
Huh? Where'd the porn go?
I was trying to think of some clever joke for that, but I couldn't come up with anything.
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain, just do it!
When have we ever used the wire grappling hook bullet thing? Control. Oh, I don't have to rapidly press it. I just needed to press it once.
What was that?
Why are they not lighting us up right now?
That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quiet.
Oh, because they're trying not to kill us while Mizuki's over there beating the shit out of everybody. And also they tried to kill me like 2 seconds ago.
Date, do as I told you!
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
Wait, what am I supposed to do? It'd be interesting if there were at least a couple minigames.
Get them!
Where is the wire stuck to?
They fell for it.
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
That literally murdered everybody. Remember when we were like, don't kill people? Whoops. I collected my evolver from the pond. You need to give the pond like at least a couple minutes before you go back in there. It'd still be electrified.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6. A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere, so I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
It's amazing that they stayed up in the sky for so long. There's no way Mizuki's still okay, right?
Anyway.
She must have got caught by somebody.
Where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
I have to keep stretching because this chair is so uncomfortable. Oh shit, she got pepper sprayed.
Mizuki!
I don't like where this is
I'm
going.
coming.
We must protect the cinnamon roll. Why did we split? This is so stupid. Not here.
Date, I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air. Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No.
Dude, did she fucking die in this timeline? No way. I refuse. Can't find Mizuki anywhere. Can't Aiba, like, detect shit?
Mizuki's metal pipe.
What?
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby. Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet, but I know there's another room back there. There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield.
I mean, he's holding her off to the
Why
side.
isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why, but she is breathing. She is alive.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think.
How would we hit Mizuki? Pretty straight shot. He's just standing still. We've got like a super gun. Oh, we can't do a straight shot, but we can.
Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
That's like a fucking musket round. I did as Iba instructed, moving carefully to not draw
You
suspicion.
need to do two things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there is no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong.
How would you time this correctly?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
What a miracle shot this would be. Oh, we're throwing it outside? I pressed a different button first, so luckily that didn't fuck that up.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Oh, she's conscious again.
Mizuki, move!
What?
We'll get shot if we protect her. But she'll die. God damn it.
Damn it.
Wait, she's got a backup in the thing, though. Right? It doesn't matter if her physical body gets destroyed because she's backed up on the computer. Because of the evil cyber network, right? Or whatever it's called. But So's still here.
Killed by your own father.
What?
By the way, do you like fireworks?
That was a bombshell to drop.
Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Sorry, Daddy dearest.
How do you like these fireworks?
What?
This is probably not gonna go well for me.
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
What? What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Date, get up. Hey. Hey.
Dude, I was shattered.
Date. Date. Date!
There's no way he actually is dead, is he? Yeah, that was also a major plot twist we're just skipping by, that he's our dad. Well, he's not anymore.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold. But I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them.
Like, can we get Aiba back,
That's what I
please?
thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway. But instead...
Instead what? Date was like a pet cat to me? That's not funny. What?
Perverted old man.
Okay, but who cares about Date? Is Aiba still okay? Like, we're getting that backup, right? About the AI ball.
Oh, that's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
Oh.
Okay, more details. Is she okay?
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not gonna be a problem anymore, is he? Date won't get reprimanded for this.
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly.
Who killed him in the other timeline? I don't care about any of this. I want to know if Aiba's okay.
Stupid. Idiot.
All the evidence points to So Sejima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this. It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
It's because he's broken without Aiba.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix. The problem lies in his soul.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
Not having Iba fucking with his head.
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Oh, we're gonna have to sync with him or something. Or Boss and Iba, or Boss and Dante are gonna have to sync or something.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Syncing over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of. Maybe...
plugging Iba back into his head.
Paging Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. Please come to the nurses' station.
Is that her real name?
Looks like I gotta go. I'll be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Why is she getting paged?
Talk to him. Huh.
Where is Iba? That is all I can process. This is the worst timeline. Yeah, I assume Mizuki probably. Like, we come full circle. Like, the first thing was, us waking. Or the first sync was us and Date. Now it's gonna be Date and us. You know what I mean? Boss's name, Date's father. We're glossing over some important plot points. Yeah, I know. It's probably one of the other fucking timelines where we go into this shit. Because, I mean, look at this, right? There's still clearly a whole bunch of flowcharts we have to get to. Or other endings, right? So we got this one. Still classified. We have this one. Also classified. Is this? Oh no, this is just a dead end. So we have two classified parts here that we don't know what's going on.
Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date? Laugh about it with me.
Oh man. She's so sad.
Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by So. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake. But you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk.
Dude, she's like definition of tsundere. Tsundere. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside.
Aw, now we're finally getting to hear her speak the truth, but Dante is unfortunately not awake for it, which is lame.
Staying quiet, pushing my feelings down. And I just took it.
I wish people would just have these conversations with the people who clearly care about them. Jesus. In your life, if you're feeling like this, like her, just tell the people that obviously care about you. Just do it. Don't wait until they're like on death's bed to be like, hey, thanks for looking out for me.
I forced myself to be happy. But inside, it hurt so bad. Like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone.
That's how I feel with not knowing about Aiba. Are we just gonna not talk about that? That's the important part. Fuck. I'm stressed.
My heart was about to break.
Also, I need like a fucking pillow to sit on this chair or something.
But because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date,
Man, that'd be super cliche if you woke up, but I'd also really appreciate it.
Hey, Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt.
Oh.
But...
Man.
Do you want to save Date?
Yes?
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date. Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you.
Where's Aiba?
Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Mizuki, remember, time limit is 6 minutes.
But since we're
not under any circumstances stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me. Date, hold on. I'll bring you back, I promise.
See, it's full circle.
Are you ready, Mizuki?
Because he was saying he'd bring her back.
Then let's begin.
That's the computer Aiba's on, though. They're probably waiting for a dramatic reunion. I don't know if my heart can take it right now, if it's going to be in this same part. Yeah, we can keep going, fuck it. I need to know, I need answers. His Somnium is just his apartment?
This is my house, but it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart?
Just black and white?
Date, where are you hiding? Date!
In the speaker.
Huh? There's color over there.
I hope this doesn't have a split path. Please do not have a split path. Bring back Date's heart. Date's heart is lost. To bring him back, I need to tell him my true feelings. Memories of stew. So that must stem from what you picked earlier. Like if you promised her something else when she was mute. No, I think Date could go into the Somnium himself, but because he had Aiba, that was just his manifestation of it. Because they're both linked together, and it's just easier for Aiba to interact.
Is that stew? I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big. Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening? Date?
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
All of his favorite memories are with Mizuki. It's the child he could never have. Well, I guess he could if he met somebody, but...
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this?
It's a good memory for him.
The desk got colored. Date's police ID.
Look, hold up, throw it. What? Why does everything give negative timies? I'm not a fan of that.
Date's corkboard. I wonder what this note is. Side... Wop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell. Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash.
Okay, that didn't do me anything.
Date's computer.
Hit it.
How do I get this thing working? Uh-oh. It's smoking. Maybe it's busted? Better hit it some more. Date! I'm beating up your computer! I can't control myself! Hurry! Come stop me.
Memories of school.
Date's computer. Date's... Hey! Respect the badge! Yup. Just testing what would happen. Not playing around or anything.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Date's corkboard. A pretty picture of a river. Where is Akikawa Valley? I'd like to go there someday.
These are not the memories of computer or school that I was expecting. Are these the only things to look at? Yeah. Alright. There it is. There's that crash. Damn it. I can't believe they haven't patched this yet. Alright, hang on. 'Cause luckily it doesn't take too long to reboot the game. Wouldn't be a Somnium stream without a crash, yeah, I know, right? Well, with the new Steam library, maybe it takes a long time. What the fuck? It's not just letting me launch it immediately again. It's just circling. What if I just go to local files? I can just pull up the... I don't even need Steam to do that. Fantastic. Yeah, Mizuki hit my computer. It's this game, man. It's not my computer. I love the game, but the PC port was clearly like a, oh shit, we should put this game on PC.
Is that? I'll try eating.
I feel bad like skipping through stuff. Oh, we can't really because it's our first time seeing some of this, even though it's not. But
the vegetable. Me? Hey! Hey! Dot.
I assume you must unlock all the like cool photos and stuff from the log. Like all these photos must be by choices you make in the Somnium.
I don't know how
guess.
I did it, but
'Cause I don't have very many, but in the real world I click on everything. But I don't think I've ever gotten anything from that. But in the Somniums I'm usually much more methodical. I'm usually like calculating and what can we do? So we'll go ahead and overwrite that save.
Tate, why?
We'll repeat the things that I did over here. Well, actually, no, I won't hit the computer. Because that didn't give us anything. Okay.
Date's cork. I wonder. Sai? Is this someone's name? Ugh.
Maybe they're previous victims. Ooh. Are we gonna find out things about Date in this Somnium that we don't want to know? Oh shit, what if we find out things about Date in the Somnium we don't want to know?
A pretty. I'd like Date's corkboard.
Interesting.
Date's police. Hey! Respect the badge!
What if we found out who Raika is?
Date's.
Yeah, dude. That would be not good.
Date's.
What?
This is all your fault, Date! Get up already.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Okay, so that's not what I wanted to do.
Date's police. Date's police ID. Without this, no one would believe he's
Hey,
really
what's up,
a
Nate?
police officer. Leaving it around like this is how it gets lost. If I hide it somewhere, maybe he'll panic and wake up. Never mind. He's too dense to notice something like that.
fuck am I supposed to... What? We've done everything.
Date's quirk.
I threw the computer. That might have been a mistake.
Date's Date, get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this.
This opened up the trash can.
A trash can.
Why would we smell the trash? That doesn't really... It's not ideal. Should we toss something into it? Sure, why not?
This paper. I'm gonna throw it away, okay? Hope it's not important. How can I get you to react, Date? There's something about this trash can. A trash can.
Let's look closer.
Oh, maybe this.
The paper we just threw away.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Yeah, you missed it. It's been emotional so far. There have been many feels. This last stream and this one, man.
The speakers have color now. A shelf with records and stuff.
What's up with all the two-time timies? I'm not a fan of that.
The speaker I was in.
I'll lose one of my timies for the, I'll actually lose the 1/3 one. If I do one of the 2 times, so fuck it, let's do it.
This is a CD from an idol group at Lemnisky. LUE 42, the answer to the ultimate question. What a weird title.
Purpose of life is 42. Thank you for that reference, I guess.
4 minutes, Mizuki.
A speaker.
Are you alright?
We'll use the 2 times with the cheaper one.
Nothing. Not a single Date around.
Okay.
A speak. I'm going to destroy all your electronics and stuff. Hope that's okay, Date. Come on! React to me. It's boring otherwise. A shelf with records and stuff. The power supply. Is this it? Ha! Oops. Messed up again. Guess that's why Date told me not to touch it.
Thought that would be the memories of
A
gifts.
shelf with records. A speaker. That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
Probably gonna run out of time. My chair. Yeah, because we only got 180 left.
It's at a rabbit.
Mizuki needs a hug. Let's get that fucking hug.
I love my Ada rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it. How did you know that I would like it, Date?
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
How do we select the speaker?
The chair where I always sit.
Oh, Jesus. Use that tea time with the look.
Ugh, it's got a butt print on it? I wonder if I sit there too much.
Oh, there we go.
A speaker with Ada Rabbit on top.
It must be something to do with Ada Rabbit, though.
It's Ada Rabbit.
Why would we throw Ada Rabbit? Most of her stuff has been throwing, though. Oh, there
What
we
am
go.
I doing? I don't want to throw him. He's my special friend.
Aww. I don't want to call it ugly either. She likes him.
It's a speak.
Why do we... Let's look at the time. Let's just... Oh, wait. Let's get the ones... Nope, wrong
It's
one.
Ada Rabbit. It's a.
Oh, she probably called it ugly when,
It's Ada.
now that I think about it. She probably called it ugly when Date gave it to him.
Ada Rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home.
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder. I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly.
He's devastated.
Next is...
Memories of the bed. Oh, right. When she, like, stole this from him. Smell. How would you smell it? It's got only 6 seconds, though.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
Yeah, shit, dude. I'm gonna run out of time.
A door. It's my bed. sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change? It's my bed.
I really would have thought the bed would have to do with the memories of the bed thing.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking.
Hey, what's up,
I'll buy
man?
you another one.
Don't worry. Better late than never. Plus, it's not. I don't delete the archive, so you can always watch.
Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Date's bed. Well, the sofa.
You missed the fields trip. Goat. Been a very emotional part.
I was sleeping here before, though.
You also missed me complaining about my chair all the time.
Oh. Mom. Daddy. I said that?
He picked you up and carried you and put you in the bed.
Jeez.
We're setting up a really tragic plot twist, by the way. Where this is the sympathetic parts of Date. He's totally gotta be the fucking killer, man. But now we're building up all of this emotional connection between him and Mizuki. We're building up this relationship. Oh, I'm ready to get my heart broken though. Let's do it.
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight.
My true feelings. I have a minute left.
Date's coat. This looks dirty. It smells like him too. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date.
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
I'm fine. We're fine.
It's the fridge.
Using the lift probably a bit too much.
Date's... No, that's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
Shit,
My
we might actually
smell-
run out of time.
This is from Mikume Shrine.
Date bought it for her.
since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Oh no, this is recent.
Come on, come on!
Whoops.
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
Dude. Oh, this is bad. Ugh.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. Date's gonna die, or...
Date. Date? Daddy. Mom.
Oh, this is supposed to be like a choice? Obviously we're going with Date. Is this even a question? Hey, Date.
Date? Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
Oh, but Date would want me to
What?
be with my parents.
Date?
Oh, it's still like the option, though. It makes sense in this aspect, because, like, that's what Date wants for Mizuki, is to be happy and have, like, a normal life with her parents. So, obviously, he's gonna reject me. I'm gonna save here, but we're gonna try and see, because it's the option's not grayed out, whereas it normally is. Like, we'll just run out of time here.
Date, please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
I don't have enough time. Fuck! I wonder if speaking with the parents was one...
But Date is still... Date? Date!
I'm not... There's no way I'll have... It is the right option, but yeah, you don't have the time. So what if we go back far enough where we can get the most amount of time, and then I just make all the correct decisions? Will I have enough time then? Memories of gifts. Shit. See, the important thing here is that I needed to remember what I did.
A shelf with records.
Was it? No, it wasn't listen to music. It was listen to this thing.
That's...
Mizuki, hold on!
Probably still won't have enough time. I probably dilly-dallied too much.
Four minutes, Mizuki. Are you all right?
It's at a... I mean, at the...
don't know if I still have enough, because you probably have to do it 3 times. But one of the options was like a 6 times timey. So at least I hope you only have to do it 3 times.
Look.
Stuffed animal. Now we're over here. We have to knock on the door.
A door.
Not with that much time, though. Not 84 seconds. Is there something with less than 24 to do?
It's my...
Yeah.
I can't sleep. It's my... A door.
Knock. Sorry, there's not much to say because we already did this all. I'm trying to calculate the math in my head that we'll have enough time.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without ass.
I obviously want to talk to Date about
really
doing this thing.
Mizuki.
I'd fuck her parents. That's supposed to be like a laughing animation from Mizuki, I think. It's not very good, though.
Date's bed.
And then I sleep on it. Yeah. Right?
I was... Oh.
Because it feels so obvious that that's the right path. Maybe we should look at her parents at least to see what the options are. Nah, it doesn't make sense. Mizuki loves Date, so we'll just go with that. Dude, did I not nail the thumbnail for this part, though? This is a Mizuki-oriented part. And then Mental Lock 5 is just the thing on the, from the shrine. Cute little animations with the jacket, but... Shit, no it's not. Oh yeah, we get a kick, and then we get the backpack.
Date's... No, I'll do it when he...
I'm so focused, I want to know.
What?
Nice kick.
He doesn't have Iba yet.
You have 3 minutes remaining.
That should be enough time, this chain. Reduce this time as much as possible for this thing, and then hopefully we only have to speak with Date about 3 times about the thing. Probably not even worth saving, because, like, if I don't have enough time, I just won't have enough time. I know, I'd have to restart the whole fucking thing, though.
I told you.
Come on.
That's not 3 minutes, that's half time. There's no way I need more than half the remaining time just to complete the Somnium. And I refuse to do the other option. I don't care about her parents. It is Date or nothing.
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
See, both their wishes were about each other.
Date.
I just want to complete this Somnium, and I want them to hug, alright, before my heart gets broken. Just give me that one moment.
Dad?
Alright, let's save. I might just have to... We'll see. Before I get my fucking heart broken, because we all know this is going to be a tragic end.
Date?
Cut a little bit of seconds there before it makes me start using bad timies.
Shouldn't...
What? Dad? Date, please.
I am not...
Yeah, see, okay, I might have called it. We might only need to do this 3 times. At this point, it doesn't matter, because the last motion of the Somnium is always fine.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
Technically, I'll still have time left over.
Date! It has to be you, Date! If you weren't here, I'd... Get up, Date!
I don't have the hug yet, Hex.
I need you!
Mizuki.
There it is.
Thank you, Mizuki.
Alright, boys and girls, I'm ready for my tragic end. Here we go. Oh, your boy still had time. Date A acquired. Why would you ever even think about going to her parents? Now to find out Date is anime Hitler. Dude, he's gonna be. There's no way we just had all of this dramatic, feel-good, lovey-dovey bullshit for it to not be, oh, by the way, Date killed everybody and is the mastermind. He just doesn't remember it. Can we get Aiba?
What the... How did I get here? Hey, why the sudden affection?
Because you're so stupid!
Huh?
You're so stupid! I just want to punch you! Welcome back. Welcome home, Date.
Yeah.
Aw, she got her welcome home. There it is. There's the real hug. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Oh, it's gonna be so bad, you guys. I'm not ready. I am, but I'm not. Wait, what? I guess this is an end of the route, right? We did find the killer, but that's not it. That's not enough. There's so much more to the backstory. There's the 2 other classifieds. Where is... Don't tell me we didn't just fucking reboot her in my eye. This is the worst ending. I'm glad we got her... There she is! Oh! And she's praying! Never mind, this is the perfect ending. Oh, Date watched by Aiba. And they're so cute together. Oh!
I do not believe in the existence of God.
But being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
That was completely by chance.
All according to her
Do
calculations.
you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud.
Right.
All wirelessly, in real time. Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost.
I knew that, but like, I was fucking worried. I don't know if you guys could tell. Look at how cute this is. Look at how cute this picture is.
That includes my memories, as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
It's cute just because it's little bear Iba, not like real Iba.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No. What did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so glad that you're safe.
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
That sounds like Date.
How you gonna put me out on the spot like that? There we go. There's the net crack I was trying to do for the last 5 minutes, by the way. Hopefully it didn't pick up too loudly on the mic.
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
Bet you die soon so that I can collect your life insurance money.
You wouldn't get a dime.
Ota was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine.
What about Iris?
Iris is still in the hospital, though.
I heard.
Oh.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah. There's one thing I haven't told you yet, Date.
What is it?
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Yeah, we still don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Are we gonna also kind of touch base on the fact that he said he was my dad, or what?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alone?
No. Someone was walking next to me.
Boss.
My homeroom teacher.
Homeroom teacher?
What?
She's also my mom's best friend. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I'm hungry. I'll tell you over food.
It's, what's her face? Iris's mom. More gloss over important stuff. Why were you just dodging these questions? What?
The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer. No crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since So Sejima died.
Which has only been a couple days.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
Because Date lost his eye. And he felt bad about his son losing his eye.
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
Hey, Aiba. Now that you're in that form, you think you can wiggle your way into that offering box?
Certainly. I go to the money box, you go to jail. Is that acceptable?
I guess not.
I forgot to,
Mr. Bell.
Mrs. Bell.
You two really do get along.
I don't get it. That's the second time we've done that, but I still don't get it. We should probably... no, we're fine. Soon.
I hate lampreys.
You aren't good with seafood, are you?
I don't get that either.
What's it say?
What is most precious to you is not in the distance, it is right beside you. That's what it says.
Huh. That's actually really nice.
Oh, see, he's saying that Mizuki and Aiba are most precious to him. Because he
Why
just
do
said he
these
can't read
arches
it.
always have birds on them?
Good question. Once upon a time, when Amaterasu the Great looked down from heaven, he wanted to give chickens a place to roost. Why do you always do that?
Would you just wash your face in like public water? That would be gross. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to talk to myself in a while. I do all the time.
Hey, me. Let's play a rhyming game. You're on. I'll start. Thick. Tits. Lips. Hips.
You're really sticking to one subject there.
Are you certain he was cleared to leave the hospital?
Aiba is looking at a gorgeous man. Dude, absolutely me. Me and Date are like the same person.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life.
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved your life before too, you know.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it. I know that you love me.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
I wasn't saying Mizuki, I was saying my new skis. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Nice cover.
Date, you're a total tsundere.
Tsundere. So are you.
A tsundere. One who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes Date perfectly.
I don't want to hear it coming from you two.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh? Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know. We're gonna go eat that vomit stew.
Really? Yay!
Is this it? Mizuki route end. Oh, that must branch off one of the classifieds now, right? That was a nice ending. There it is. Cause she saw, oh my god. Was she like, fuck up my daughter? Date stared out over the water, overcome with guilt. Aiba claimed that she would remove the dandelions growing in his head. What does that mean? Wait, what? Because we did see them together under that, like, balcony thing. That's the only ending that matters. Yeah, I agree. That's the true ending. I don't give a shit. I mean, we're gonna play the other parts. But that's it. Right there. How do we... I want to see some of my, stuff. Nah. I guess we can take a look at the files next time. In the meantime, everyone, that's a perfect ending for this episode of Somnium Files. We probably still have at least 2 more streams to go, I would bet. Because this will probably branch off into some stuff over here. And then it'll come back full circle to boss ending there. Or coming into the room. So we still have the mysteries of Iris's mother, Date's backstory, and what boss is about. Are the 3 mysteries remaining. So, stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a very nice, a bittersweet episode indeed. Before shit goes off the fucking rails here next stream, I bet. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button, so you don't miss the next stream. I'll probably stream, like, on Wednesday sometime soon. So, now that I'm more settled into my new place here, it shouldn't be hard for me to start streaming a little bit more often. We took those, like, 2 weeks where I couldn't, but I'll get back to it. So thanks for watching. Be sure to... also join the Discord, where we can talk about the game and all sorts of other stuff. That's fun. The link to the Discord is in the description of the video and the live stream if you're watching live. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all the other YouTuber outro stuff. Above all else, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.